Hey guys, it's Madison. What is up? Okay, that was bad. Anyways, currently I am filming my outro in my bed because I was too lazy to get up. So this is what you get. But basically my video is on how I do my eyebrows. So if you want to see how I got these really badly filled in eyebrows, keep watching. Okay, so currently, I'm looking into a mirror. My phone's down here. And so yeah, just gonna say that. But what you wanna do, start out, by the way, as you can see, my eyelashes are like so blonde, almost non-existent. If I didn't fill them in, they wouldn't be there. But what I'm gonna do is I start by brushing them out, or brushing them up and out on both sides. And I do like both my eyebrows at the same time. I don't do them one at a time. And then, so the eyebrow product I use is the Brow Contour Pro. And it's like ASMR. I don't know what shade I'm on, but oops. Okay, so I take the lighter shade. And I always start by drawing a line underneath. So with the lighter shade, I'm going to start at the front. And then I draw a straight line till about like right here where the arch is. So I'm just going to do that on both my eyes. Hopefully I'm not making any weird faces. If I am, oh well. Okay, so like that's pretty straight. So I'm gonna do that on this side too. The reason I have it like set up like this where the mirror's right here is because when I do my eyebrows, I literally get so close to the mirror that if I was trying to do a video like this way, the mirror would just be in my face the whole time. So it's not the best angle, but it'll do. Okay. So now I have to like check to make sure if it's like even in the center, because sometimes this one's like a little bit in. But I think my light is alright. And then I switch over to the darker shade, the deeper shade, and finish off the wings, or the tail. And so I go from like right here to here. Oh, my music. Alexa, play. Okay, so I'm gonna go from right here to my, yeah. And if you end up like going out of lines, it's alright, because I clean mine up at the end. Also, just saying, like right now, my eyebrows are not perfect. I have my own way of doing them. You may have a different way. You don't have to take exactly what I say. I probably don't do it right because I'm not like some beauty expert. But this is just the way I like to do it, and yeah. So now I'm gonna like finish off the tail and then start shading in. So like this. I start like drawing a line from the top down so I can get the shape. Okay, and then I kind of just like look in the mirror to make sure it's kind of even and just fix up where I think it's not. Okay, so that is what I have so far. And I'm just going to take my spoolie off of like an eyebrow brush. And I'm just going to kind of like blend it a little bit. And then I go over it again just in case there's like places I missed. Because on this one I definitely see spots where it's thinner. Okay, now I'm gonna take, oh, this is so bad. Again, this is the way I do it. And then I'm gonna take the lighter shade. And I draw a line probably like midway, like right here. And I'll draw a line on the top. Okay, so I'm gonna do that on my other eyebrow too. Kind of just take this shade and straighten out the top. And then I'm gonna start like shading in like down here and just leaving this front part open. Okay, gonna brush that out. Now I'm gonna take that, ew, my voice is like cracked. Okay. Now, I kind of just darken areas up where I feel needed, but then I'm gonna like bring it up more, twisting it. And I kind of just do what everyone else does and do like hair-like strokes up in the front. Oh, and I always like raise my eyebrows because when I do that, it like tightens the skin so it doesn't move as much. Does that make sense? And I'm just gonna start going straight up with it. Okay. That doesn't like look very good, but we're gonna do it on both sides. And then, looking at it, this one's a little lower than that one. So I'm just gonna kind of bring this one a little lower. And this one a little higher. Okay, now the fronts are always the hardest. Sometimes, like when I take it, I'll like round it a little bit because I don't want like such a straight line. Sometimes I'll have like a semi-straight line, or like I'll take the tip. I want it sharper, and I like kind of like draw it like in a little bit more, so it kind of like arcs like that, which I kind of like it. So I'm just gonna do that. Ooh. If you go over, just take your finger. Okay. So now that I basically have them filled in, this is normally like the shape I do. They look pretty even. They're not like perfectly even. So then I'll take the spoolie again and just brush through. And then I take the definer definition shade, which is like a concealer, and I just like draw a line underneath. I never usually go up here unless it's like I really mess up. I'm just gonna do like a line underneath. Some people like to take their concealer and just put it underneath with a brush like this. I personally don't like a whole bunch of concealer up here. I don't wear a lot of face makeup, and so like Shape Tape, it like just looks really cakey on my skin. Also, I haven't been wearing like face makeup lately, so I'll do my eyebrows first, but if I did decide to wear face makeup, I put that on and then my concealer and then my eyebrows and then my eye makeup. So yeah, so then get back on track. Now that my eyebrows are concealed, just to like kind of clean it up, I'll take this brush, this concealer brush, and I just kind of like brush around and just kind of try and blend it without like taking all the product off. Like that. Next, last and final step. Okay, so I put a brow gel. This is the NYX Control Freak. Normally I use the Benefit just clear brow gel, but I have like a brand new one, and I want to wait till I use this up before I open it. I can't focus. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this and brush through my brows to make sure they like are set. And in the front, I like to brush up the hairs so it like makes it look more like hairy. Okay. So I'll just brush these out like regular eyebrows. And I always just go over the front again to make sure they're like up. So I'm gonna put this back in and do it to the other side. Oh, I got a lot up here. Okay. So this is how I do my eyebrows on a daily basis. So my eyebrows are really blonde, as you can tell. So it's kind of hard to like see them. But I kind of just shape them like how I've always shaped them. You probably shape yours differently, do yours differently. The way I do mine probably aren't the way you're gonna do yours. But yeah. And normally I do more makeup than just this, but it is currently like late at night because my family wouldn't shut up for me to do this. So yeah. Bye guys.